Good evening, everyone, at 6 o'clock. I'm Bill Ritter.
And I'm Liz Chow. More than 1,000 flights were canceled today because of a shortage of air traffic controllers because of the government shutdown. 73 of those happened in the major airports in our area. In fact, 40 of the major airports across the country saw 4% of their flights slashed today.
And Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy warning that number could jump to 20% for the Thanksgiving travel season if the record-long government shutdown lingers on.
Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Johnson is live at Newark Airport with the very latest. Anthony.
Yeah, Liz, you talk about those cancellations. We understand through Flight Tracker, 24 flights were canceled here at Newark Liberty Airport. It is having an impact on the 3 major airports in our region, including Teterboro Airport, and it does not look like this government shutdown is going to end anytime too soon. Passengers are still arriving and expecting to reach their destination, as long as air traffic controllers continue to show up for work. But their financial hardships are building as they work without getting paid.
Controllers they're wearing thin. We're seeing different situations in different facilities. Each person's in a different financial strain.
The controllers have already been told they will not get a paycheck next Tuesday. Several airports have already seen the impact as fewer controllers can afford to work for nothing and are taking second jobs to feed their families. For passengers, delays are mounting.
We were landing, our connecting flight to Dubai was taking off.
We left West Palm Beach yesterday with a 6-hour delay. Therefore, when we got to Newark, we missed our connection.
Officials say flight reductions are needed for air safety. Beginning today, there is a 4% cut in flights, and another 1% will be reduced each day until they reach 10%. But the Transportation Secretary says the flight reductions could get worse as we head to the Thanksgiving holiday.
The consequence of that is going to be more controllers don't come to work, and then we're going to have to continue to assess the pressure in the airspace and make decisions that may, again, move us from 10% to 15%, maybe to 20%.
So far, Newark Liberty Airport saw over 24 flights canceled today. The same is true at other major airports in our region.
There were some controllers that were able to survive missing a paycheck, but I don't know many that are not in a very dire situation at this point, not knowing when this is going to end.
Yeah, and we would like to all see this thing end really soon, especially with the Thanksgiving holiday now less than 3 weeks away. Of course, Thanksgiving, one of the busiest times for air travel in the entire year. That is the latest live from Newark Liberty Airport. Anthony Johnson, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.